Hey guys, my name is Lucy and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Please do smash that subscribe button because honestly it means the absolute world to me, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. I've decided to pin my hair back today. Can't decide if it looks cute or it makes me look 12, but we're just gonna go with it. For today's video I have actually got a very highly requested video, and that is what makeup do I wear when I dance. Now, being at drama school, for my school we do actually have to wear makeup for dance classes, and people often ask me how do I get around my makeup dripping down my face in the middle of class. Some people had asked me to do a tutorial. Now, I'm really not the best at makeup. I just kind of throw it on my face and hope for the best. So if you guys would like to see a tutorial of how I put these products on, then do let me know. But for today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you what products I have found work best for me when I'm in a sweaty, sticky, disgusting dance class. So without further ado, let's get into it. Just a quick disclaimer, I am in no way a makeup guru, a makeup expert. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but these are just products that work for me, so I hope that they would also work for you guys. First up, let's talk about primer. Now, I think this is super duper important. Personally, I think as long as you have a strong base for dancing and sweating, then you're going to be fine. My favorite primer is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I know this primer has been out for years. I have tried a lot of alternative primers to see if I find any better than this one. I tried one from Becca, I tried Benefit Professionals, and I'm not saying they're bad products, but personally for dance, this one makes my makeup literally stick to my face. I think because it is the photo finish, it means that it doesn't get sweaty, because obviously if you're having a flash in a photo, you don't want to look shiny, so I think that's why it kind of mattifies, and it is also oil free, which I think is really good. It is quite a silicone-y texture, but I kind of like it, and I feel it melts into my skin well, and I don't feel it has a sticky residue. And then for foundation, please excuse how grotty this bottle is. It's because I use it literally all the time, and that is my L'Oreal Paris True Match Foundation. This is the best foundation to wear to dance in. I don't know how it works, but honestly, it doesn't run down your face. If I wear any other foundation and I just sweat in general life, then it moves. But even if I do a sweaty dance class and I literally am dripping, this stuff does not move. I think it is the combo of both of them together, but without fail, I'll be wearing this. I wear the shade 2N Vanilla. I can't rave about this foundation enough. It is so good, and it's cheap in comparison to all the high-end ones because it's drugstore, and yes, just get your hands on this. I would say it's medium coverage, which I like. I don't like anything too heavy. Please excuse the disgusting bottle. Next up is concealers. Now, I actually have two different options, one high-end, one high street, because I think they're both great. So let's go for high-end first, and that is the Charlotte Tilbury The Retoucher. This concealer is so good. I really like how lightweight it is. I don't find it cakey under my eyes, and I also don't find it creases, which is really good, because when I get sweaty, I think my concealer creases more, and this one doesn't. I also just love Charlotte Tilbury packaging. It is so beautiful. But also a good alternative is the Collection Lasting Perfection 16-hour wear. So that is key. 16 hours is not coming off your face. This one is a bit thicker than the Charlotte Tilbury one. The Charlotte Tilbury one is lighter, but I would say this one has a heavier coverage. So if you have spots maybe and you want to cover them, or you have darker under eyes, then maybe this one would actually be better for you. Again, this is drugstore, so it's super inexpensive. I bought the shade 3 Warm Medium for some mad reason. I usually use shade 2, but anyway, I'm just using this one up. This is such good concealer, and again, I don't find it creases under my eyes, which is the key for me. Next up, we've got powders. Now, I actually have two high-end powders. I know there are loads of great drugstore powders out there, so I'm not saying that these are the only two. However, these are the two that work for me. This was actually the first ever makeup product I got, not this specific one. I think this is about my 5th one, and that is the MAC Pressed Powder in medium, and it is just really good at mattifying your face and setting in your makeup. Personally, for dance makeup, I think powder is the most important step because it is what is going to stop everything running down your face, so make sure you get a good powder. But one that I've also discovered recently is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in 1 Fair. It has a very similar consistency to the MAC one. Again, I feel it sets my makeup very well. Even when I'm sweating, it stops everything running down my face. And also on days where I don't feel like wearing foundation, which is quite regularly, I will just use the concealer and then one of these two powders and just not wear any foundation, because they give a nice light coverage just on their own. Next up is blush, bronzer, highlight. Personally, once you've got a good base, I don't think it matters that much what blush, bronzer, highlight that you use. These are just the ones that I personally use, but honestly, I think you could use whatever you wanted. I personally think that powder products are better when you're dancing because the less liquid and moisture you can have on your face, the better. So personally, I would go for powder products over cream products, but that is just what I find works best for my skin. The two products I'm actually going to show you are also Charlotte Tilbury. Can you tell I'm obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury at the moment? And the first one is this gorgeous blusher. I can't even express to you how much I'm obsessed with it. It has two different colors, and I'm sure you're meant to put them on different bits of your face, but I just kind of swish them into one and pop them on my cheeks, and they are the most beautiful color. And then for bronzer and highlighter, I have this little duo from Charlotte Tilbury as well. It is the Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlight in Fair to Medium. So you have a bronzer here and the highlighter here, and what I love is I love both of them. I feel like sometimes if I get a bronzer, I don't like the highlighter, and vice versa, but I love both of these. The bronzer is nice and warm toned, which I really like because I am quite pale, and then the highlighter is not too golden. It's more kind of champagne-y. I don't really like gold tones in my highlighter. I wouldn't say these are a combo that are just specific to dance, but they are the ones that I do tend to wear. Next up would be eyeshadow, but personally I don't wear eyeshadow when I'm dancing because I don't really see as a necessary, and I don't like to put on makeup that is not necessary. Next up is mascara. Now this was a struggle for me for a while because I have extremely pale eyelashes, but they are very long. So anytime I put mascara on, it prints up here and it prints down here. And this, I'm not gonna say doesn't print, because it does a little bit, but it prints a lot less than every single other mascara I have tried. So this is the NARS Climax mascara, and it is just absolutely brilliant. I have it in black, and it has a nice big wand, which I really like, and it's so volumizing and lengthening. If anyone has any other mascara recommendations that won't print, please let me know down below because it is a genuine struggle of my life. And finally, we have some lip products. I have two different options here. First up is my Clinique Chubby Stick. I have gone through about 5 of these. This is in the color Super Strawberry. I always buy it, and it is my daily lip balm lipstick. It is more of a tinted lip balm, but the pigmentation in these is just absolutely brilliant, and I like to wear this throughout the day just to keep my lips moisturized but still have a little bit of color. However, when we have to wear red lipstick for jazz, this is my go-to combo. I have the MAC lip pencil actually in Ruby Woo. I got it in a set with the Ruby Woo lipstick, but personally I prefer Russian Red to Ruby Woo, so I'm just using up this liner because they're close enough color that it doesn't make that much of a difference. Russian Red is my absolute favorite for red lipsticks at MAC. Everyone told me get Ruby Woo, get Ruby Woo, get Ruby Woo, and I got it, and it's all right, but why can I not open this? But I just way prefer this. I find the Ruby Woo matte formula a lot more drying. This is still matte, but the Ruby Woo formula is so dry in comparison to this. I've also just got a brand new one for going back to 3rd year, and that is just so satisfying. And yes, that is all of my top makeup products that I usually wear when I dance. I hope that this video has helped you guys out. If it has, please do smash a big thumbs up to let me know. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Over 60% of you guys aren't subscribed, and honestly, it would mean the world to me if you did. It literally takes 1 second and would make me so happy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all, and I'll hopefully see you again very soon. Bye!